hardest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going in... Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense will take the field first. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him.
Oh, he's got some space. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. He's got 47 yards rushing for him now, and that is a way to make your presence felt in the early part of the season. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Trying to get rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base early in the season with a big game here right out of the gate.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 3rd down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. Looking for a man. It's Beck. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. taking it the other way. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama!
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And the extra point was good. Let's see what he can do with the return. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Now the pitch. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Just feeds the running back. Turning it on! He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. He's got 67 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Oh, better look out. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Working that left side now. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. The Mountaineers will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down, West Virginia.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. And the Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. He'll do it himself. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Motion from the wideout. They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle. There he goes. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Sticks it in his belly. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This should be the last play of the quarter. On the option. He'll toss it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver going in motion. The run from the shotgun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Boy, Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Snap from the gun on third down. Looking to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Mountaineers! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Young. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll go back to the ground. Picks up the first down. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. A designed run for the quarterback. Breaks into the open. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown Tide.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. NC State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field at will. They're up 14 over Army.
Now on the option.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ward. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Corrals it at the 45. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Looking to throw, it's Beck. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They'll run the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He'll pull it down. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be fourth down. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. And the returner will be dragged down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Got a man. It's Edwards. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big third down. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Boom. Rides to back and leaves it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. He's got 50 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Grab near the marker. It's Adams. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll pitch it. Makes a man miss. And he's chased out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll try to stick it in from there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for space. It's Fletcher. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Quarterback will keep it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Vaughn.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away.
Number 42, on to punt it away.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the gun, the ground game. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Beck. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Shakes off the defender. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here. Punt is in the air on 4th down. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Rides the back on the option to give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Off play action. Got his man. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half.
14, West Virginia, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Hard running there. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, he's got some... Continues to fight for yards. It's a fumble. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Back to pass, it's Beck. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Crimson Tide could get very aggressive here on 2nd and inches. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Fires left. And incomplete on the deep ball. 3rd down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on 1st down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through the tackle. It's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear-end chewing. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Gives it on the option. He's not quite going to make it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down from the 36. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And that is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the ground with the back. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He'll sneak it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Young. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air. It's Beck. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. The pitch to the left. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Under fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Give to the running back. Quick spin on the run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Dropping back, it's Beck. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. At the 20, he's got space. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything they're dialing up right now is working beautifully.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. On the move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
West Virginia, 13.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Hamilton. White make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Here's the give off the left side. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give on the inside. Defense in the right spot, and they stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Beck. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Hand off from the shotgun. Sweet cut there. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. 3rd down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. Here comes the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, and here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Trying to set up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Catch in the middle. It's Gums. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Tries to do it himself on the draw. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Handoff from the gun. Finding open areas. There he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Off-play action on 1st down. With the catch, it's Williams. Powers through. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The option look. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll try the run. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Mountaineers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
And the Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. He'll pull it on the read. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looks like the offense will just take a knee.